All right. Good morning, Pathfinder. No, I was going to say it anyways the second time because that's just what adults do, but that was lame. Good morning, Pathfinder. Alright, here we go, because we need this energy. We need this festive energy today. My name is Mr. Callahan. I'm one of the band directors up at the high school, and the band before me, the one band you see behind me, words are tough. Is the Black County High School Jazz Ensemble, and this is our favorite time of the year. This is the time of year where we get to come out and play some really awesome holiday music for you guys and just hopefully have a blast. So a couple quick rules about jazz band. If somebody stands up and takes a solo or plays by themselves and you like what you hear, after they're done with their solo, they sit back down and give them a big old round of applause. We absolutely love hearing that. And since we're playing some fun Christmas music, if you hear a Christmas song you know and you want to sing along, please be our guest and do that. I think you know this first song, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Alright, and does anybody know the song Sleigh Ride? Yeah, maybe we don't know the words so much, but there's one part that I think everybody might know at the end. So we have one of our percussionists that's going to play a special little instrument. You might see it on your left over there. So maybe one day you feel like Wayne Callow and build your own slapstick. Here is Sleigh Ride. One, two, three. think Lane Callow got nearly enough applause for building that whole slapstick and performance. So give it up for Lane. Come on now. That slapstick is taller than most everybody in this room. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. One of the other reasons that we are out here today is for me to get to have a chance to talk to my 5th graders. So where are my 5th graders at? Wave your hands. Make yourselves known. There we go. Give it up to the 5th grade. Woo! Let's go, 5th graders. Yeah, 5th grade, you guys get a choice. Next year, if you want to try out a new instrument, if you want to play in band, you can totally do that. If you want to be in band and be in choir, you can totally do that. Either way, we would love, when you go to school at Platte Purchase Middle School next year as a 6th grade, we would love to see you guys pick an instrument and give it a shot. Because you get to do a lot of fun things like this. You get to go play at colleges, you get to go to Disney World. Has anybody ever wanted to go to Disney World before? Yeah, we're going to Disney World this year. We're going to Universal. There's a lot of awesome things in the band program. So if you guys want to do band, you absolutely can. Our next song is Charlie Brown Christmas. All right, who in here loves to play sports? Raise your hand if you love to play sports, right? Or keep your hands up. Maybe you love to play sports. Maybe you love to build things. Maybe you love to do anything after school. Who loves to do activities after school sometimes too? Yeah, we love that in band as well. In fact, you can put your hands down. You can totally do band and anything else you want. We have people that are on the state championship football team that are in the jazz band here today. We've got people that are all national robotics that are in the jazz band today. All sorts of things. If you guys do something that is not band, can you either stand up or wave or do something that is, yeah, give it up to them, okay? These guys do a lot of things. Yeah, and if you're curious who the state championship football player is, and I think he's a state champion baseball player too, that is your own Ian Gold. Give it up for Ian Gold. Alright, Jazz, you guys can sit back down. Unless you were a student that went to Pathfinder. Stand up if you guys went to Pathfinder. You guys give it up for these two right here. We got Ian Gold and Cole Pennington. So what my point is you guys can easily do band and anything else that you want to when you get to middle school as well as high school. It's just something that is a part of your normal day. Band's a class that happens during your day, and you can do it, and anything else that you want to do as well. Alrighty, our next song for you is from a famous movie called The Polar Express. Have you heard of The Polar Express before? Here is Hot Chocolate. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Alrighty, we're going to just list off a few instruments. Now, if you want to join band, there's a lot more instruments than what you see up here. In band, we teach how to play flute, we teach how to play oboe, bassoon, clarinet, French horn, baritone, tuba, and then the instruments you see up here. So when I name off this instrument, they're going to wave their instrument. You guys are going to make some noise because they're sounding awesome today. Please give it up for the saxophones in the front. Alright. Saxophones, it sounds like they think that you're just okay. We'll see if they give you some more applause as we go for the back. How about for the trombones in the middle? Give them the trombone. Oh no, saxophones. We're getting beat. What about the trumpets in the back? Alright, so far the trumpets have it, I think. And then we got a hodgepodge of stuff over here. So in our rhythm section, we have drum set, we have bass guitar, we have piano, we have vibraphone. Give up to the rhythm section! And guitar. I'm so sorry. And Chase on guitar. Yeah, Chase. We won't talk about it. He forgot got his music today. That might have been an intentionally got. No, I want to do that to you, Chase. Okay, we've got 2 songs left. Before we do that, I need to give a sincere thank you to all the teachers that gave up time to come down here and bring your students, to the PE coaches as well that gave up their space for this. And teachers, I'm trying not to get them too hyped up, so I apologize if they go back and they're singing these songs the whole time. But we appreciate you guys allowing our students to play for you. We appreciate the administration allowing us to play for you. We have 2 songs, and I haven't really heard you sing much yet, so can we change that? Can you guys help me out with some Frosty the Snowman, please? One, two, 3, 4. Alright, we need 2 things. First off, we have one more song for you, and I'll tell you what it is in a moment. We're going to need 2 volunteers that want to come on up here and play these sleigh bells with my jazz band students. If you want to volunteer, raise your hand. They're going to come out and pick a couple of y'all to play. And then I am needing to beg and implore of you. Get your vocal cords ready. I need your help. This song does not slay without all of you. Here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's get it going, please. And a little bit of Holly Jolly Christmas while we're at it, too. One, two, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. We need your help. Pathfinders. And one more time to the Platte County High School Jazz Band. Thank you guys very much for having us out. I need to get this mic to somebody. Shoot a little, get to the microphone. Happy holidays, everybody.